Merrik is right. The tunnel beneath the cabin is so dark I can't even see my own hands. Thankfully, he seems to know exactly where he's going. His hand grips mine and a sense of safety washes over me at his touch. We spend a few minutes in total darkness before I can see something ahead. Oh my! As the tunnel opens up into dark waters, I stare down to look at the rocky surface of the walls around us. Nestled in the cracks are long veins of bright purple crystals. Pretty incredible, isn't it? The glow of the crystals highlight everything around them in a gentle violet hue, and I run my finger along the length of the vein. It's like the crystals are alive. I told you there's a lot to see. I turn to look at him, a smile plastered on my face. We end up exploring this tunnel for the rest of the day, the crystals of mystery I can't resist. And there it goes again. The next day he guided me back to the ruins, where the statue was still standing as I left it on that fateful day. Having a guide, even one who didn't know that much about his people's history, was still better than looking at the confusing carvings alone. I hope you've been enjoying the tour. The statue. Let's ask about the statue. Do you know anything about the statue? Not much. She's supposedly the woman who created the shell. Artifact. He'd been trying to refer to it as I have, and it did seem rather too precious an object to just call it a shell. But you don't know. Yeah, darn it, me! But you don't know who she was? No idea. She fell in love with a human, but something happened. The humans didn't like them together. Aww, Merrik's sad. Merrik's sad. Oh, I see. That's why she created the artifact. Partly to keep us safe, but also so as she could join her love. She turned herself into a human? Well, that's how the story goes. I'm not sure if it's true or not. It's nice to realize that the Merpeople have tales and legends just the same as we do. In fact, the more time I spend with Merrik, the more he seems just like anyone else. Well, with a tail, of course. On the third day, we swam a little further out than usual until we came to a rock formation, a few rocks jutting up taller than the others. But it's what swims around them that has me speechless. I've never seen sea lions so close. Oh, they look so cute. The animals start between swaths of bright green kelp, the sun glinting from their sleek fur as they dive. They're used to my kind. We fish together and swim together often. Oh, darn it, hiccups. I swim closer to the sea lions and they race around me, seeming curious at my presence. After a while, they ignore me completely, dancing around me and playing together. I never thought, oof! One of the sea lions bounces off of me, sending me crashing forwards. Oh no. I knew it! Thankfully, Merrik is there to steady me, holding my arms in a strong grip before I end up flailing about in the water. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Never hurts to have a little excitement. It's then we both... Darn you, romance fruit. Darn you. It's then we both realize he is still holding me in his arms. Barely any gap between us. At least it's a better love story than The Little Mermaid. Be honest. All they did was see each other and it was love at first sight over the lake. So this is definitely a better love story than that. A blush rises to his cheeks. His grip is gentle, I can feel his reluctance. God damn. I don't want to do romance route, but there's a half chance to get better. Darn it, move away. I want friend group, but then he might see us offensive. No, I want to go down friend group. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, well, because he might take it too offensive, and I might end up with a bad route. Curse you! Ugh. Please don't have a kiss scene or anything. Please, 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 please don't. I'm not keen to move away either, so I smile up and let my hands rest on his arm for a moment. The strong muscles tense for a moment at my return touch, but ease only after only a second. Neither of us move, his gaze lingering on mine, his attention making my heart time. No kissing! But along this moment, I have no idea what might happen next, and I don't care, just have me stay in the present. I'm trying to skip until a large school fish flew out of the depths beside us. They zip around the rocks, moving close and then dance around us, the scales shimmering like the coins from the cavern. Wow! Yes! 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 Kissing avoided! Thank you, fish! I pull away from Merrik, follow them as they dart away, watching the elegant speed with which they move. But even as I swim away, I can feel Merrik's gaze upon me, and try not to smile too obviously at his continued tangents. Day 4. Merrik took me somewhere completely new, and I could barely believe my eyes when we got there. Oh, I'm gonna stare at this stuff real quick. Let's see, they're hunting them, meeting them, meeting them. I don't know. I can barely see. Yeah, are these carvings by your ancestors? Yeah, I've never really paid much attention to them before, but I thought it might be something you'd like. You were right. Their carvings were simplistic but intriguing. It was hard not to compare them to the cave drawings of ancient humans. How incredible that our culture seemed to have evolved in much the same way. I reach out, running my fingers over the carvings. These are supposed to be humans? I point to one of the figures that has legs instead of fin. The figure is holding a spear. This is supposed to represent our people's first contact with humans. Yeah, I knew it. As you can see, it didn't go so well. Many died. Humans didn't seem to want friendship, only our tails. Oh, yes, that same down here that was covering. I'm sorry, Merrik. Why? It's not your fault. He laughs, breaking the heavy atmosphere that had fallen. I'm starting to realize that all humans aren't the same anyway. With a wink, his smile grows to a charming grin. Yes, friendship. I'm glad you revealed yourself. I've seen such amazing things. I've never really taken much interest in it before, but it's nice to find someone who finds more in it than I do. To me, it's just a bunch of old stone. He gives a small laugh. I often have to remind myself that others don't find history as fascinating as I do. Well, time to get back before it gets too dark. When day 5 came, my excitement at what we'd see next was dampened a little when Merrik led me out to the middle of nowhere. Oh no. Oh no. Please no romance. Please no romance. Please no romance. No. What's wrong? Well, open water is rather underwhelming after everything else I've seen. I laugh lightly and he smiles. You really think I'm bringing you somewhere boring? I shrug, suspicious of the playful glint in his bright eyes. Close your eyes and listen. Whales? What? Come on, just do it. Is it whales? After a hesitant moment, I give a sigh and do as he asks. I tread the water, hearing my eyes closed, keeping my eyes closed and listening for whatever it is I'm supposed to be hearing. And then, after a while longer, I hear it. My eyes snap open. I knew it! Whales! That sound. Is it whales? The sounds were beautiful, resembling whale calls, but unlike any I've ever heard before. You can hear more now with the magic in your blood. It's incredible! And it truly is, as though listening to an orchestra beneath the waves. Merrik swims before me with a wide smile. Carried down. Not the romance route. No. Maybe I should have tried to move away after all. I need some twins. Get her dance. Dance alone. Dance alone. I smile, listening to the sound of their calls and begin to sway in time to the melodic rhythm. Merrik matches the rhythm too, and we both continue moving and grooving. The music through the wheels is hypnotic, and it's long until the sun creeps over the sea above, leaving us in shadow before I realize it's even night. I better get home. The next day I had to spend at home in my bedroom office catching up on paperwork. If I wanted to keep the Merpeople secret, then I had to ensure my employers didn't go searching around those ruins. As I frantically type on the keyboard trying to get the reports done, my mind keeps wandering to the fascinating things I've seen and learned. As friendship. I just read that, so yeah. It's incredible to think how similar Merpeople and humans are, and yet so different. The fact that I just made the biggest discovery in my career and can't tell anyone niggles at my mind. But I know keeping it secret is the right thing to do. Good. Taking a small break, I flick through my unopened mail, surprised when I see an envelope with only my name written on. Oh no. What? I rip it open, yanking out the small note inside. My quickly excitement disappears when I knew it was that jerk. I noticed the name sign at the bottom. What? Miss Lane. I am extending my stay in town indefinitely should you change your mind by my offer. My warehouse is located on the dock, so do drop by if you get the chance. I always enjoy staying here. Sincerely, Walton Hartley. The arrogance of the man practically drips from the ink. I shake my head, crumpling up the note and throwing it into the trash can by my desk. After a day of paperwork, I was more than a little keen to get back into the water, and today Merrik takes me to see some more carvings. I thought you'd like to see more carvings. Okay. Aww. Da-da-da. Helping the fish. He covered it too fast, so I don't know what's there. At least happier once than last time. They're your people? It's supposed to depict the everyday life of the merpeople from our past. Though, looking at them now, life doesn't seem to have changed much for us. You make it sound like a bad thing. No, it's just some change would be nice sometimes. The carvings show different scenes from the merpeople's everyday lives. Fishing, playing with family, even swimming with dolphins. And it's just getting food from yourselves, you know? Family or people? Family or people? I guess I can go ask about family because it's not too romantic, right? And that way it doesn't look like I'm trying to use them. Because I'm not. I'm a friendship with next to family. Is this the kind of thing you do with your family? I don't have any family. Oh, no! 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 No, you're just pushing her further into the romance route. No! No! Oh, Merrik, I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. It doesn't matter now. Do you want to talk about it? I don't know. I don't get to open up with people easily. You just met each other. You should not be asking that sort of thing. You've only known each other for a few days. A few days. He should not be opening up to you so early. But that's just me. That's just me. I hope you understand. I give a nod and smile of understanding. Good, don't tell her. You just made a piece of your dish. But that's enough about me. I finally meet a human and all I do is answer questions about my time. You're interested in humans? Of course, why wouldn't I be? I hadn't even considered the thought that a merman would be interested in humans. But then I must be as unusual to him as he was to me. What would you like to know? Well, you're nothing like I was told humans would be. Why were you told we were like? Destructive, broody, not very nice, you know. Blushing, embarrassing, yeah. I see. Well, this is the truth. This is the truth. Humans are complicated. It's not easy as good or bad. I think the same can be said. Same can be said of any peoples. People. I don't know Though I hope I not do complain. I like to think you can understand me easy enough. That's smart. Yes. Yes. I do understand you, though I don't want you to get the wrong ideas, because you just met. That's okay. Well, I guess it's time to get you back to the beach. We'll be long before night hits. After dressing, I gather up my gear. I smile on my face and move back to the beginning. Seeing us having certainly given me a lot to think about. I show my fancy to the cave, as are all the gear I need now when I'm done. You really should bring the other stuff though, just in case you know who appears, and he'll be suspicious. No, just don't read into it. You have to make drama possible in order for it to happen. Just read me, just read. The novelty of breathing underwater still hasn't worn off, and I smile out towards the sea. I knew it! I knew it! And he's gonna be suspicious for feeling us daisy. I knew it! I spy find us down here, Mershland. The voice comes from behind me and I whip around. What are you doing here? I'm trying to answer receive my note. As I return in my time, you sure me so quick can't off. I'm still gonna be the Harliqueen. My previous answer still stands. Sorry. With a sigh, he shakes his head. I was sure hoping you'd thought better. Your skills give you very Mr. Lincoln, but not when cast against me. I ignore his piercing glare. Grab a by and begin to march away. Don't think I haven't noticed the amount of time you spent down there. I pause each step. I wonder what could possibly hold your interest in as you once claimed. There's nothing to say. Maybe worth my effort to kick it out. Don't you know how much I hate doing hard work myself? I spin around, a frown lining my face, so I try to pass it off as annoyance rather than reveal the worry that now courses through my system. This one. I study my face into as much of a dismissive smile as I can manage. I'm thorough on my job, even if there's nothing to see. Is that a problem? I don't give him time to answer and turn around to march off the beach, clenching my fist to keep my composure relaxed. Flirt? Flirt? Was there a flirt? Image. When. Flirt? I think it said flirt. Of course, Mayor, I understand completely. I clicked the end call button on my phone and let out a long sigh. Having been in conference call all morning meant I had missed out on most of the day with Merrik. My encounter with Walton still tugs at my mind, but I shove down my worry, pull on my suit under my clothes, and head to the beach. It doesn't take me long to dive to the ruins where I usually meet with Merrik. As I approach, the merman shoots out from behind a stone pillar at such speed I only just stop in time before crashing into him. What? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I give a small chuckle until I notice the intense way that my face. Yep, Walton. What's wrong? Ah! Knew this happened. I bet everybody knew this happened soon. Okay. The artifact! His body shakes. What about it? Do you not realize? Hello, Walton took it. No! I'm getting to meet you this morning, but you weren't here, so I checked the rooms like I'm supposed to. Quinn, it's gone! His voice cracks and the sound of it cuts against me with worry for him. If it's not here, then the magic will fade in a few days. My people, everything about us will be revealed. understand. How can it be? Dude! Quit! No. I'm just meditating right now. I'm just meditating. I can't be angry at Quinn. It's just a story. My stomach drops and a wave of nausea hits me at the same time realization does. I know where it is. Juan must have come diving after I left the beach last night and taken it. I thought I'd been so careful. No matter what you said, he probably would have gone in there anyway.